yeah, I think that it's like you were saying, I don't do any of the signal shit. I'm going to stop doing the live streaming shit too.
Why is that?
Because it's a mix of things. Because when I was doing the live streams, I wasn't showing the trades that I was taking on stream, and I'm like against the signal stuff because it's like, again, like you were saying, someone's going to risk their whole account on the trade that you're taking. And then also, I think that this is just my personal opinion, I think the signals is feeding super heavily into the get rich quick ideation of trading. It's like, oh, bet I can just get in here, pay this dude $150 a month, and I'll be rich because he's doing it well. And then it's literally literally pressing pause on them being able to learn how to trade because they're just fully dependent on the trader that they think is just going to take them to the promised land. So that's why that's also what I noticed with the streams. Even though I wasn't saying the trade that I was taking, I was marking out confluences and I was talking about it, and like the chat's like, he entered, and it's like, man. So I'm stopping that, and I'm going to go into where I'm just recording literally my entire just start a market open to finish, so I can show in real time that, hey, I'm taking these trades, and then post it to YouTube right after. And then I think that'll be super awesome too for like track record and shit like that. Sure. Whether I take a trade, whether I lose a trade, whether I don't take a trade, I'm going to be uploading a video. So it's like, y'all can suck on this one and tell me like I'm not doing this shit.
Yeah, I think what you're saying makes totally sense. Of you don't want people to be dependent, and if they can just sit and watch you, why are they going to go learn themselves? But what I've noticed in a lot of traders, even myself when I was coming up, I would just want to see someone do it. Just because on replay mode when I'm backtesting, you can just tap through the candles. So then in real life that 1 minute candle is moving up and down, and you don't know if it's a doji or engulfing, whatever, and every second is a new emotion. Whereas in replay mode, you just tap, okay, it was that candle, tap, tap, tap. And I think just watching someone, how they think, how they act in these moments where it is slow pace, and you say, is this a lower low or is this a liquidity run? People just want to watch. So I think doing it pre-recorded to stop that, it makes a lot of sense. With your own trading now, what is your goal with it? Because you are now very well financially established. Is this something you want to keep doing? I mean, the day trading, which is a grind, and especially with depending where you live, I guess, the sleep schedule can be a bit confusing. Is there something you'll always do in the way that you're doing, or maybe later pivot towards more swing, more few trades a month?
Simplify. I'm just going to take less trades, ideally make them be over longer periods of time, and yeah, that's always been the goal. I look at how I was trading just a year and a half ago, and I'm like, man, I was taking trades pretty much every single day. And then I look at how I'm trading now. I'm like, I'm making way more money now, and I'm taking way less trades. If I can stay on this path, that would be awesome.
A friend of yours, Rob the Bank, or Rob, I really like his content, and there's something that I saw of his, which was comparing Miami to PR, and the idea being that in Miami you have a lot of these young guys who are supercars and penthouses and lifestyle and whatever, and he was basically referring to that as a rented life, versus in PR, the people you have around you, they're real wealth, they move silent, and they own the property, they own the cars and so forth. I'm just guessing here, but it also seems recently sold your cars. Is there any alignment with what Rob said and you now offloading some of these depreciating assets?
No, that was mainly, so I had an apartment in Miami. I actually still have it, but I had a car out in Miami too, and I just sold it. It was a Rolls-Royce Cullinan, and yeah, I was just like, I used Miami. It was a tool for me. I had an apartment out there for like the past year and a half. Cool. Young money millionaire moves to Miami, whatever. Like, you use it for content and then you get the fuck out. And it worked for me. And now like Miami is worse for me because there's no content that I can do, just respectfully, there's no content that I can do with anybody out there that is going to benefit me. Then it's more than me working with them is going to benefit them. So I'm done with Miami. I think it's a great, awesome city. I'm going to use it for what it's to be used for, to go get fucking blitzed and go crazy with your bros. But other than that, like, there's no reason to have that. And then, yeah, in Puerto Rico, like, my Brabus is paid off in full. That is out there. My house is paid for in cash. So I'm living like for free out in Puerto Rico. And yeah, that's like real wealth. That's not no rented shit. That's not like monthly payments. It's like, I'm out there.